Hello and welcome to my channel Zen Within Me. I'm going to do the weekend reading for Cancer, so let's get into it. Okay, universe, guidance, ancestors, angels, give us messages clearly and concisely for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, what messages do you have for Cancer? Okay. Okay, we're starting out with the Nine of Wands, which is someone that's just tired and ready to give up. Crossed by the Empress. Okay, the Tower, Eight of Swords, Six of Swords. Okay, the near future, the Sun, that's good. Okay, Temperance, Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the World. Okay. Okay, so you've got some stuff going on, but but it's gonna be okay. All right. Okay, so we're starting out with the Nine of Wands. Okay, so like I said, the Knight of Wands is somebody that's like just tired. They're ready to give up. They're feeling drained. Okay, and it's crossed by the Empress. Now, the Empress can be a pregnant woman. It could also be abundance and growth. But honestly, the vibe, because the basis here is the Tower, it makes me a little sick to think this, but it does happen. I'm wondering if maybe somebody's going to have a miscarriage, because here you have this pregnant woman and you're just feeling tired and drained. You know, maybe you've been having complications with your pregnancy, and the basis is the Tower. It could be a miscarriage. I don't even want to read it. Trying to see if I can, because it comes to me immediately one way, and it's like, okay, I don't want to. I'm also an empath, so I don't want to feel that. So I'm trying to see how else could I spin this. So just give me a moment. This is unexpected catastrophe, divorce. Could be an end of something. Collapse. You know. Okay. All right, let's see what else. Okay, in the recent past, we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is just feeling stuck, imprisoned. It could be sick. You were in the hospital. Yeah, shit. I think this has to do with the pregnancy. Fuck. Okay, excuse my French. Okay, your thoughts are the Six of Swords. Thoughts, I don't know if I said thoughts. Thoughts are Six of Swords, which is going towards a better situation. It could be a trip or a long journey going someplace around water. So I would think your thoughts are going to a better situation. If you had If you had a miscarriage, it could be that you're thinking, well, the baby's and nobody wants to think this, I don't want to say it, but I'm doing the reading, don't shoot the messenger. Um, Maybe you're just thinking like because there was so many complications and suffering, that it's better off, the baby's in a better place. Um, maybe there was like a possible deformities or something, this is just okay. But in the near future is the sun. Okay. I don't even know. You can't say happiness. You know. Well, there's the universe. It could be heaven. That the baby's in heaven. If this is a miscarriage and the baby passed. It could be that, or it could be that you've had a lot of complications, and maybe your thoughts are moving to a better place, is just going to see another doctor, and now you've had the baby and everything is okay. So it could be that you're tired and you're drained in your pregnancy and you're getting a lot of bad news. There's a lot going on. You're fearful of, losing the baby, and you were in the hospital, could be throughout the whole term or half of it, and so maybe you moved to a different doctor. You were thinking about it, going towards a better situation, or just something like that, choosing other options of how you can resolve this in a good way. And then in the near future, it could be, this is a better positive spin. I feel better about this. It could be, okay, everything turns out good with the birth, joyous union, you're happy, you have your child is healthy. Let's go with that. That's better. I like that better. I'm more comfortable with that. Okay. The way you're viewing the situation is temperance. You're just trying to be very wise, but you have to be patient. You have to do things in moderation. Like there's only so much in your hands that you can do. So yeah, and this is also, it could be healing. So now you're healing, from all of these things, and your emotions are more balanced because you have this good news. Yeah, this makes more sense reading the rest of the cards. Your emotions are balanced and you have this good news, and you just have to heal now because everything worked out. The baby's okay. You don't have to worry. Okay. So that's good. Your environment is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords could be, let's see. Your environment, it could be just people just being secretive. Sometimes this is like spying or gossiping. So maybe you have some stupid people around you that they're going to try and say that, they're going to gossip and, like keep secrets from you, that like, oh, the complications were your fault when they really may not have been your fault, or maybe in the beginning stages of your pregnancy, you weren't thinking and you were, not behaving the way you should have. And that's why you had all this mental anguish and this concern. But, I'm sure you learned your lesson if that's the case. Okay. Hopes and fears is Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is just working very hard. So I see it as working very hard to, make sure you do the right thing, that the baby is taken care of, that the doctors are working very hard to make sure that the baby is taken care of. And then as the outcome, you have the World. And who doesn't want to see the World? So the outcome is victory, success, a birth. So you do have that baby. That baby will be fine. You will have that union with your baby. Your baby's going to be okay in spite of the difficulties that you've had or have or will have. Okay? And just don't pay attention to anybody that may be saying anything negative or viewing in a negative way. And if you're like, if you're smoking or drinking and you're pregnant, then that's not smart, because the person that's going to suffer is that unborn child. So just, you know, if you're doing that, please stop, because you will regret it later. Okay, let's see. And if you're not, congratulations either way for a healthy baby, a happy baby, you know. Let's see what messages from the crystals for you. Cancer. What messages do we have for Cancer? Courage. Nice. Hang in there. Fight for your baby. What other messages do we have for Cancer? What messages do we have for Cancer, please? Okay. Heart healing. Okay. Heart healing. Courage, heart healing, and one more, please. Let's see one here. Sexuality. Okay. I don't know if that should be in this reading. I think this is what got you into trouble in the first place. Okay. So, courage, heart healing, and sexuality. I'm going to read sexuality from here. This is self-explanatory. Have courage in the situation that everything is going to be okay. Your heart will heal. You've got to be scared and terrified with all of this that's going on, and it's just nerve-wracking, but everything will heal and will be okay. It will be a heart healing experience. And then this one here for sexuality. Let's see. What is that message? Okay, the message with this. Okay, assists in expressing creativity as opposed to all the obvious sex messages. So the non-sex messages, it assists in expressing creativity. So maybe do something creative instead of something sexual. Okay. Who knows? Pregnant women, they get really horny too. So this might be you attacking your poor guy constantly, which I really don't think he'd mind, but just saying, tone it down. Perhaps that's what this message is too. Don't be so horny. You're going to break him. Okay. Well, I hope that resonated with you. Please like, share, and subscribe, Cancer. Everything's going to be okay, so that's good. Congrats on your baby. Blessed be. Namaste. God bless. Peace and love, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.